Call out a name. Be a man and call out a name, or you gossiping, or you chatty patty.
It makes me chatty patty, chatty patty, chatty patty.
Once again, I'm gonna let Mike do the honors.
Hey, that's 3 weeks in a row. What? 3 podcasts in a row.
Well, this will be the third.
Fuck that. You know what it is? Well, if you have been listening, fuck it. If you're here now, we here now. Guys, it's the Chatty Patty podcast. You know, we here coming to give you just a world view. Well, not a world view, our view on the latest stories going about. What's going on in culture, what's going on in hip-hop. So without further ado, like, who am I speaking to right now? Like, the coast, who is the man behind the vision? Introduce yourself, my bro.
Dun 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 dun. My name is Ali Vieira.
Let it run, Ali.
That's what we do. We are the biggest motherfuckers on this platform. Sorry if you don't like the cuss words. You're gonna get used to it because that's what we do here. We keep it 1,000 wow, you know. And everyone's gonna be like, oh yeah, we bring our unique perspective to. Like I said at the end of the last one, you're gonna want to tune in. You're gonna want to tell everyone. Oh, sorry, my name is Ali Vieira. Who am I talking to? Who's on the other side of the world that I'm talking to?
It's your boy. It's your guy, Mike's very own, aka man's just here, innit? You get me? Man's just here, aka in the flesh.
If this is your first time tuning in,
hey,
I'm in Australia. He's on the other side of the globe. That's how we do it. He's in London. I can tell him you're in London, right? Just have to make that clear, yeah?
Yes. Wait, Ali, where are you from again?
London.
Where are you based in right now? Just because.
I'm in Australia.
I still can't fathom it.
I go a bit deeper.
Bro.
Sorry? Repeat that last part?
I still can't fathom it. Where are you from? Where are you from right now?
I'm down under. I'm in Australia. Hey. I'm down under, the land of the fucking kangas. You know what I mean? That's where I'm at. Born and raised. Melbourne, Australia, Victoria. You know what it is? You know?
Hey, down under, you know. Down under.
Yeah.
Cheers, come on.
So we started if this is your first time tuning in, we started a podcast. Just to show everybody that we do what the fuck we want and we make it work. So thank you for tuning in.
Trust me.
We bring our unique perspective to hip-hop and what's going on in the world.
Listen.
Got things, it's a lot of bad things that they wishing on me.
Oh my God.
Let's jump in.
Powerful.
God's Plan video just dropped. How are we feeling about this shit?
Inspired.
Shit. How are we feeling about this shit?
Inspired.
This fucking, dude, now, straight out, what's up with this guy, man? Like, he doesn't think we realize how much of a PR stunt this is? If you haven't seen the video for God's Plan, Drake is running around buying, chucking money at people and buying people cars and shit. And then, not only that, Drake ain't pay for none of that. Did you see what it said at the start of the video, bro?
It wasn't his budget. He gets a budget from the label. What he does with that
so
budget.
So why were you all praising Drake? He didn't do shit.
What?
So,
Bruh,
no, I see your point.
He could have
so you're saying
put that money into actually making a video. Instead, he took the making of the video on his own, and then took the flipping budget for the vid, and then spent it on people. Like, literally, that's goat status.
You don't think he knew you don't think he knew what he was doing with that?
Bro, come on, man. Come on.
You don't think he knew what the fuck this would do?
We think, come on, you honestly think that PR... Drake has enough PR as it is already. You think he's going...
That's
you
a good
think
point.
You think that he would want to have more PR whilst... doing this. Come on, man.
To quote the man himself...
Yeah.
In that other bullshit.
Yeah.
I've been gone since July, they acting like I died. Whatever he says.
Yeah.
They acting like I died. So that gives us an insight into his mind that he thinks that... The world thinks that he died. So he needs to get his clout to back up.
That's facts. Ever since More Life dropped, people have been questioning, oh, where's Drake gone? Oh, we need another Drake album. Oh, Kendrick is in the lead right now.
So that's why he's going out here chucking money at people so people can hop back on his zub.
False.
That's dick in Arabic.
False. Let's just take it for what it is. Drake Pappy, Champagne Pappy, Drizzy Drake Rogers, you know, for my fans out here, for my stands.
Calling another man puppy.
Drake is out here being
dash face,
a good human being, like helping those that are in need, helping those that are in worse situations than him. Like, yo, you can only salute that man. Like, yo, imagine if you were there and then you're just cool. There for like God knows what, and then you see Drake right next to you, and then he's there.
A lot of that shit in the video had to be fake though, because
helping in time.
So they're just sitting on a bench, and then Drake comes and sit next to them, yeah. But how do you explain the professional video man standing in front of you filming?
Bro, you're telling me Drake don't have that on deck? Drake already has that on.
No,
Drake probably already.
They weren't hidden in the bushes or some shit. I know they would have at least had to have told them, "Oh, do you want to be in a music video or something?" Like, I don't know. It just doesn't make sense how you have this perfect shot and then Drake comes out of nowhere. They had to have known something. It happens like 5 times in the video where people get surprised by Drake, but with the professional photography on them, they had to have known something.
Bro, you never know though. They might have told him something different. You never know, because I was reading up on the stories behind some of the people in the video that that got given money. Like, for example, the girl that got given the $50,000 dollars check
tuition.
Her name is called Destiny. Scholarship. I forgot, but yeah, and basically she was she's in college, hoping to finish her. I don't want to say it wrong. I apologize. But yeah, she's looking to finish her, I believe it's a stint at college, I believe. And then she wanted to get a scholarship.
Sorry.
And then, yeah. So the vice principal told her that they wanted to shoot a video for her, just explaining her story. Because she had built towards this, like, started reading from the age of 3 and just started working hard from then. And then so they told her, they want her to tell her story. And then on the day that she was to record, people started talking like, oh, Drake's gonna come, whatever. So she was there doing her spot, telling her story like they told her, and then Drake just pulled up on her. So I don't think...
I'm not buying it.
Why
was she telling her story?
Oh, because she's one of the best students there. Like,
okay.
I forgot. I don't want to get it wrong. I apologize. But yeah, listen.
But Mike, there's one other thing, yeah?
Yeah.
Now, for those who don't know, we post on a rap forum called KTT, which is short for Kanye Titter. For those in the know, what's up, everyone? Shout out to y'all.
Hey.
Did you not see, apparently, that one of the dudes in the video is on KTT?
Yeah. I saw that.
Is that bullshit or what? Because that was up for a week before, but then he could have got it off of the Instagram post. But he wrote a fucking a full post saying, "I'm on the verge of tears," typing this. Do you believe it?
Bro, I believe it. Like,
that guy, it's really him.
I believe it. Like, did you not see in the video? Like, as soon as Drake rolled up and then pulled out them bands, like, yo, that shit will change your life. Like, give you a whole different perspective from people. Like, the fact that someone is willing, someone that doesn't even know you, bro, is willing to take the time out of their day, willing to give you money that they were given just so that you can live a better life, you can have a better situation. Bro, I can only respect that. Like, listen, that's my dad. That's my second dad. Well, yeah, that's my second dad.
Whoa. This is what I mean. Like, some people look at this dude as like, I don't know, man. It's too much. Like, they just, and he says it himself in the song, might go down as G.O.D. Stuck for a lot.
He might.
What are you telling me, dude?
Of this rap shit.
It's not even. There's no. What are you talking about, dude? Come on, man. Come on. And I know I always take the God stuff serious, but that. All right, 6 God is one thing, but then you're turning around and saying might go down as G.O.D. Please. please. And
Yeah,
shout out
of
to the dude on
rap
KTT.
shit.
Apparently
Listen,
his
we've
name is
heard
Cozy.
Jigga tell us, oh, he's Hove. For like the last 20 years, nobody's questioned
Yeah,
it.
you're right. That's fucked up.
So,
Yeah,
I don't
I think
understand what the
people-
problem is
a lot of
with
people
him
don't even realise
calling
what
himself
Hove is.
JB or Six God or whatever. But still, that takes away from the fact that God's plan, the video, is fucking great. Fucking
Cozy, reveal yourself. Is it
Oh,
really
here
you
we go.
that fucking
Listen,
is this or not?
You
Do
know
not
my
fucking
stand,
lie to
though.
us,
You know my
Cozy.
stand. You know my stand. Listen, I will admit on here right now, I am a self-confessed Drake stan. Like, yeah.
I seen that poster
Drake
in your
section,
room.
what up? Drake section, link up. You done know. Shout out V8, bro.
What up, Viet, bruh?
Shout out fucking
Of course, that's who it goes to.
Neximus. Shout out fucking I'm missing out. So
Oh wait,
many.
there was another guy that got promoted to mod not long ago. Wait a minute, is it Flizzy?
Wait, is
Nah,
Flizzy a
someone
Drake
else,
stan?
I think. I
Listen, all my Drake stands unite. Drake squad, what up?
All right, I'm not gonna lie. The video did make
Pappy's
me
Angels.
inspired. I had to play Devil's Advocate. Pappy's Angels, like, come on.
What you
I had to
truly?
play Devil's
what,
Advocate.
I hear you.
The video was cool. I really did get inspired from it. It made me like the song more.
Yeah.
Which that happens, and I don't know how to feel
Bro,
about
the
that.
song
like,
is a banger. First,
do I
of all.
really like
the
the
song?
song?
Is a banger, certified banger. First of all, let's be serious.
I don't know. My first impression when I heard it, like with the way his vocals came in, it was like way too auto-tuned. And
Okay.
I'm just thinking, do I actually like this song, or has it, like, because brainwashing is real? Have I been brainwashed to like?
Bro,
it?
how
'Cause I
can you be
actually like it
brainwashed
now.
to like Drake? How, Sway?
Nah, bro, he gets shoved down. I'm telling you, bro, it's all subconscious shit. Like, the way that like all of this shit is shoved down our throat is just fucking, dude. It's just fucking. It's I don't know, man. It's all part of a brainwashing thing, man. American culture, man.
Yeah, cause
They got a stranglehold on the fucking world.
Because I believe like American culture is always being portrayed as the forefront of whatever's happening right now. Like, unless America's doing it first, the rest of the world won't follow. But I feel like that's changing over time now. Like right now, if we're talking about hip hop, I'm talking about hip hop right now. I don't want anybody to get misconstrued and say I'm talking about like fucking politics, whatever. You know what it is. It's the Chatty Patty podcast. But yeah, in terms of like America, they're always at the forefront. Like they're always leading the trends. Like, for example, the mumble rap, going back to the drill rap. Then it was the fucking ringtone era rap or whatever. And then the rest of the world just follows suit. Well, yeah, at least from what I see. But yeah, man, I feel you on the brainwashing. But if you're talking about Drake, listen, great video. I teared up a little bit, man. I'm not gonna lie.
It was
I'm not
pretty
gonna
powerful.
lie.
It was pretty
Like,
powerful.
I want to
Sorry,
get
guys,
to a
you come
stage
with us.
where I'm
You come
able to
with-
do that for other people. Like, just that shit. Just being able to give back. Being able to go into a fucking store and say, everybody that's in here right now, everything you want or anything you want is paid for. Just go get. Imagine being able to do that. Imagine, oh man.
It's beautiful, man. Honestly, I'm not gonna lie. Like,
honestly,
I don't know. Even though I felt a tinge of fakeness when I saw that video, I just, since I've seen it, and I don't know if this person's gonna be listening, and I hope not. But well, I'm not gonna say.
Drizzy, I hope you're listening.
But no, I went and bought like something for someone. Like it made me just get on my generosity tip. Like I
Fam.
probably wasn't gonna go, unfortunately, go and buy someone something, but I
man.
went. I've got something delivered to someone's house. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah, something's getting delivered, and it just made me feel like, man, it made me feel like, yeah, like I don't know, being generous to people makes you feel good
Bro.
too. Like to be selfish with it. You know what I mean?
Oh man.
Man, it really, like, you can see when that guy who's apparently Cozy on KTT,
Yeah.
in the video, the one, do you know which one it is? The one, he's like crying with his mum and
Yeah,
Drake
with
hands
his
him a
mum.
massive
Yeah.
statue.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. I don't know. You can just see, like, when he's crying with his mum, you can just...
Bro, you can tell, like...
feel it so bad, man. Like, yeah, and that hug with Drake, he's showing him hugging Drake. I swear, like, they only showed, like, 5 seconds of that hug. I promise you that hug went for 30 seconds. And, like, that dude, all these people in the video would have felt like Drake is a good fucking person.
Fam.
But a lot of it comes down to PR as well.
I'm getting
a lot of it's PR
just
as well, but Drake's...
right now, like, yo, thank you, Drake. It's not even... He didn't even thank me, bruv. Like, he didn't do nothing for me. But just the fact that you're able to do that, nah, man. It's dope. I love it, man. Generosity.
Yeah.
Man.
So apparently this is God's plan. So that's what it ties into.
This is God's plan.
I don't know.
They wish
and
him.
I really like the sentiment that one of somewhere in the video they cut it out, and then one of the guys like, "Thank God, even though if things are going bad, thank God."
Those were the best things. Like, even though nothing is going good, still thank God. Like, and even though, man, he was saying, what did he say at the end? I still feel good, so everything's all right, or something like that.
No, he did say that. Yeah.
Like, yo. Oh man.
But to talk about, and I didn't want to I don't even know if I want to get into it, but because I was thinking about staying on that whole tip of staying positive.
Yeah.
While negative shit is going on.
Yeah.
Bro, what the fuck is going on in America, man?
Bro.
Why can't people stop shooting each other? If you don't know, and mostly because you've probably been living under a fucking rock, but and this is the thing. There was another school shooting in America in Florida. 17 kids got gunned down.
There's been
you gotta have known the story by now.
School shootings.
Is this a fucking
this
joke?
year alone in America?
No, that's bullshit. That's fucking.
I swear to God. Like,
no, I mean, I saw that.
And I'm like,
did you hear about any of them before this?
Wait, bro, I didn't catch that last part. What did you say, sorry?
All right, so apparently there was 18 of the fucking school shootings this year in 2 months and a half. Did you hear about a single one before this?
Bro, because it's so normalized now. Do you know how crazy that is? What, bro? I'm not even. Man.
Oh my God!
We're not even in America, but yo, America, you guys need to wake up and smell the fucking coffee. Like, what is going on? Why is it that there are kids in your schools active right now that want to go and head top other students? Head top, there's teachers. What is going on in the streets? I mean,
head top, is that what it's referred to? Anyway, yeah.
Bro, I'm just saying that. I'm just saying that as an expression, but still, like, bro.
Yeah.
18 school shootings. 18.
Dude, I didn't believe it, but I'm looking at it now. Like, I'm scrolling up, because I'm like, people chuck out a lot of shit that's just bullshit, but I'm looking at it now, man. Okay, well, not at all of this unknown pickup. So I don't think people died in all of them, but still, there's been 18 school shootings in a month and a half.
18 instances where people have come to school with a firearm. And
people feel like, I wonder how they live there. We need to get YNS, if it's still people from the forum are listening. Young Nasty Shorty, he's going to be one of our first guests coming on very soon.
Hey, shout
out to YNS. So I want to ask him, or even just other people in the States, like, do they literally, like, do they fear for their life every day? Like, I don't get it.
What is in you guys' food out there? Like, what are you guys drinking? Like, what are the kids doing?
Always
like,
fucking something, bro.
Cause
I just,
nah,
man, like, isn't it weird? I just find it pretty weird as well that it's all the same place that has the stranglehold on the world, the same place that fucking controls all the music and the movies and everything we listen to is also the same place that's fucking fucked up, man. There's something really weird about it, man. Like, is there a connection there?
Like, what is? I want to know, like, why is this happening? Like, what is going on in these schools? Like, why do these kids feel the need, or whoever's doing these shootings, feel the need to come to schools
America, man.
where people
America
are trying
is
to get
fucked up,
educations just to take their life away? Like, why? How did America get here? How?
I want to quote this guy on KCT. I know I keep bringing
And
them
then
up,
we
but
move-
he
oh,
said
man.
something. The way he said it, he said, how does a first world country let this happen again and again? You marched against Trump, marched for Me Too. You guys demonstrate resistance to most issues, and that's great. But somehow not against guns / for gun control. That was from 81. User 81.
Bars.
That's his name. So, well, how do you feel about the whole gun control shit? Because they're talking about, like, there's the argument where, all right, we need guns because if there's a law out there saying that we're not, like, guns are illegal, the criminals don't give a fuck about the law. They're going to get the guns. So the civilians are like, oh, if they're going to get the guns, we need the guns as well to protect ourselves. I need to protect my family. How do you feel about it? Do you agree? Do you have any opinion on gun control?
Bro, obviously we're not in America, innit? So we're just talking, we're just speculating on this. I don't know how. Wait, one question. How is it over there in terms of how is it over there in Australia in terms of, like, gun control? Like, do you guys not? Is it illegal to have guns out in the street, or are you allowed permits?
You know what? I don't even fucking know, man. As far as I know, shit's not a problem out here. Now, unfortunately, and I don't even want to bring it up, now that I thought about it, yeah, someone I know, unfortunately, yeah, passed away from that. But as a whole,
Rest in peace.
It's not really a big issue like that here.
Yeah.
And you know what? Even for the times that it is, like the person what happened with him, I swear that was influenced from American culture, as in the whole, like, you know, gangster shit. Like that's at least, like, with this, because gangster breaks down into, like, the Italian mob gangsters, and then there's the more hip hop, like, gangster shit. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I swear that what happened with the person I know, that the reason that happened, I swear it's influenced from hip hop. Oh, not hip. I don't want to say hip hop.
I
Like
disagree.
from the gangster subculture. You know what I mean?
Okay, yeah.
But that's fucked up. The more that I think about it, I'm telling you, I'm telling you, bro, if there wasn't, like, gangster rap, I'm telling you, he'd be here now, bro, because they're posing around with guns and shit. You know what I mean?
But the actual music
where did you get
itself, I don't believe is the focal.
This is what I mean by how we get brainwashed. That's what I mean. Like, we don't realize it, but subconsciously, like, all this shit.
The influence of the music. I feel you.
So when people, it's kind of like when people blame it on video games, like, it's bullshit, but really deep down, like, but really, video games, I don't know. Video games and the music conversation is sort of the same thing. Like, it is bullshit. Like, look at the vast majority of people play video games and listen to gangster shit, and they don't go and fucking murder a bunch of people. But to sit here and argue that video games and music don't make people kill people is absurd. But I kind of get it in the fact that we can't go out here and, like, ban the music and games because, like,
No.
because of a
These are
minority of
cultural
people
things,
are fucking doing it.
These are cultural things that we need.
I get that. So what do we do? The fuck do we do? And I get the civilians' argument about the gun control too. Like, if the criminals are going to have it, we need to protect ourselves. It just seems like they're stuck in a non-stop loop.
I don't agree.
All right, so how?
Because as a civilian,
how do you fix it?
As a civilian, you're not involved. Well, if you have the title of a civilian, it is assumed that you have no involvement with the street shit, with what's going on the other side. So
Yeah, but
therefore,
in America,
you would
everyone
handle
gets involved.
things differently. Yeah, in America. Yeah, okay.
Whether you want to be involved or not.
I feel like nobody should have guns then, really and truly. Nobody. Apart from if you're police or whatever.
The criminals
and even
are going to
police,
get the guns if it's legal or not.
the gang, or whatever. But, like, yeah. I prefer it
What
if...
I was saying was,
Wait, sorry. Don't let me
either
cut you off.
either way, the criminals are. If the guns are illegal, the criminals are going to get them. But really, yeah. Look, but actually, yeah. Think about it. If they made all the shit illegal, or way harder to get, then
Exactly.
Right, yeah. Actually, this Florida motherfucker, he bought the gun legally, at least. So at least if they did make the shit like way harder to get and illegal, then and I realize we can't make it completely illegal, but at least way harder to get, then at least it stops some of it. 17 people are dead from a legally purchased gun, and a fuckload more injured as well.
Rest in peace.
Legally purchased. Yeah, send out the condolences to them. Rest in peace. I mean, man, let's just hope it's like that's enough for the year for them and shit. You know what I mean,
bro?
Let's just hope, man.
It's just crazy.
Craziness. Guns are everywhere, man. Another place that guns have yeah. So let's close that one out. I don't want to stay on this tip. R.I.P. to the victims. Hopefully, America, get your shit together. Shit is fucked up, man. But where guns are turning up again in other places, funnily enough, you hear this shit about Lil Pump?
Lil Pump. What happened to Lil Pump?
Apparently, you didn't hear he was chilling in his house and he smoked some no, he took some mushrooms and he thought he was in a video game and he started shooting at the door.
What the
Alright, I kind of made up the mushrooms part, but he made up a story. Apparently he made up a story, and people on KTT, once again, shout out Kanye to the forum, are saying that he's racist because he said that specifically 3 black guys came to his house and were trying to break in, so he shot at the door. You didn't hear about this?
Bro, kids, don't do drugs. Kids, don't do drugs, please. Wait, so he got high. This is what you're telling me. So
No, I made that part.
Okay,
well,
so why is he reporting 3 black boys? Wait,
to
for
KTT,
what though?
he's racist.
So it was just a mad claim. He just made it up.
Yep, he just shot at the fucking door for no reason, you know. Pump's fucking himself up. It's over for Pump, man, you know.
Pump, don't be a chump,
Pump,
man.
AKA
Don't be
Lil
a chump.
Racist, lied to cops.
Yo.
His story that the 3 black men had tried to force their way into his 3rd floor apartment was made up. Officers were immediately suspicious about the boy's story when they realized the bullet hole in the door had come from the inside out, not the outside in as the boy had claimed. Pump.
First of all, why are you playing with guns inside? What type of idiot are you?
Have you seen that one video where he's like in a car and he's like screaming, let's get it, and then he shoots a bullet out the window?
No.
It's on video. It's like all over YouTube shit.
Mate.
It's everywhere. Bro, like, I know it's pitch black darkness driving, you're probably in the middle of nowhere, but it could have hit someone. He just fired that shit out the window. I'm like, what the fuck, man?
Man, what's wrong with guys?
Do you like this Little Pump character?
His Lil Pump. Wait, his what stuff? Sorry.
Do you like him? Do you like him?
I like Gucci Gang. I like D Rose. Yeah.
All I've heard is
not much.
Gucci Gang.
Not much.
They were playing this dude. I don't know. He's smart. Regardless of this whole gun shit, I don't know what the fuck's gonna happen from that. But just before this podcast happened, on the way here, yeah, I had a car accident. I'm gonna be taking buses at the moment. But they were playing Gucci Gang on the mainstream radio station, bro. And they don't play like rap like that on the mainstream radio down here. They don't play anyone like Eminem River. That's all you'll hear these days. You know what I mean? From rap wise these days. Yeah, that song's the stupid little brother of Love the Way You Lie, by the way. But they play fucking Gucci Gang, and that's like
Gucci Gang,
what's
Gucci
trendy
Gang,
right
Gucci
now.
Gang,
I'm like,
Gucci
really?
Gang, Gucci Gang. Spam 3 rats on a new chain. My bitch love do cocaine.
I don't feel like
Ooh.
it's a conventionally enjoyable song though, man.
What, you don't think it's a good song?
Nah, bro. And let me tell you something. Like, even to me, it's catchy. But see, this is alright. Maybe that's the theme of this episode. Brainwashed. Motherfuckers are brainwashed to like that song.
You know.
Nobody liked that song the first time they fucking heard it. And you don't have to. You can enjoy something without enjoying it the first time. Like, I do believe that you can grow to like something, but nobody actually likes that song. No one.
I like it. Gucci Gang, Gucci Gang, Gucci Gang, Gucci Gang. Gucci. Gucci.
Gucci. Gucci. Gucci. Gucci. Gucci. Gucci. Gucci. I don't know. I just feel like it's I just feel like it's fucking. There's nothing to it. Like it's just. I don't know. It's catchy, but it's just like,
bro.
I don't know, it's just boring to me, man.
Bro, I'm glad you said that, cause the E Streets were talking this week. They were talking about a certain classic duo, Eric B and Rakim. Apparently, earlier this week, they put out a tweet saying we are witnessing the devolution of rap music.
Washed up,
bro. Alright, let me just read up
Respect to the legend.
The full quote. Yeah, shout out Eric B. Rakim. Yo, I didn't know much about them really. Like I listened to
Paid in Full?
Yeah, Paid in Full. Yeah, I had heard that like years ago, but it
really
wasn't.
what the whole thing.
Yeah, but I didn't really get. I feel like back then my ears weren't mature enough. Like, I just didn't really take in certain shit properly.
Well, it's not. I don't think it has to be about mature, but maybe we're just not accustomed to that. The type like sitting in my car and I go to the bar and they want to see me because I look like a star. Like just that basic rhyme.
But
shit,
they got.
you know
But
what I mean?
Rakim had like a decent flow. Like, yo, have you heard
Oh,
Mahogany?
No, Rakim, actually, now that I think about it,
Have you heard Mahogany by them?
no, I need to look into Rakim because I know that's stuck for a lot. I don't even like what they refer to him. I don't want to say it. Do you know what they refer to him as?
What, God MC?
Allah. Rakim Allah. I've heard them say this.
Oh shit!
You never heard Rakim? You never heard that?
Nah.
I heard that everywhere.
I don't know, man. I haven't.
But yeah, I'm always fixated on that stuff.
Okay.
But yeah, no, I think like.
Okay, wait. So, let me just say the quote. What they actually said.
Okay.
All right. So, what they said was, "You are now witnessing the devolution of rap music, the death of poetry and smoothness." They use this. The absence of a message, the inability to create meaningful change through words and verses. But the worst is, they don't even know that they hurt this artful purpose is tragic. Those are bars, by the way.
Oh, I didn't realize they actually said bars. I don't think I saw the full quote, man. So they actually made it into a rhyme. That's pretty cool. Well, the MCs as they should, but that's bullshit, man. And I'm pretty sure that's why they deleted it too.
You think that's bullshit?
So
how so?
Oh, so see, bro, look, just to put it out there.
Yo.
His fucking Facebook page is facebook.com/Rakim Allah. Stuck for a lot. I love him. That's like asking for forgiveness.
Hey, peace God. Peace God. Peace to the God.
How can you possibly agree with that? And we always have to go to this artist.
I wouldn't agree that it's so dramatic to the point that it's a devolution. Like, we're seeing it break down almost. Because, bro...
Yeah, they were trying to be on some, like, epic movie shit. Like, you are now witnessing the de-evolution of
like, we're in a
music.
dystopian universe where fucking hip-hop is about to break down.
You know what
it's
I mean?
on its last legs.
That's like a movie trailer shit.
No.
You are now witnessing. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I feel you. All respect to Eric B and Rakim, but yeah, I don't agree with that. Cause bro, stats will tell you it's the fucking opposite. Like, hip hop is the biggest genre in music right now. That's a fact. So,
it's the biggest genre. Funnily enough, though, the shit doesn't sell at all, man. I was having a fucking argument with someone on KCT that fucking because we saw fucking, for example, the Justin Timberlake album this week's gonna sell 44,000 real copies.
44,000.
The Migos album is gonna sell.
Oh my god!
I think this is his second week though. I'm pretty sure this isn't his first week. But yeah, even first week he only did 100 and something, I think. But Migos did 3,000 copies this week, or around that, 3,000 or 4,000, and Migos is ahead of fucking JT on the charts, thanks to this SPS shit. You know what I mean? And I'm just like, imagine how it would feel for the artist to look at that and be like, oh, so I actually sold 44,000 copies, and someone who sold 4,000 copies, a tenth of what I sold, is ahead of me on the charts. Like, wouldn't you feel like fucked up?
Yo,
know what I mean?
the game is the game. The game is the game. Now we're in a position where
fix it up, man.
streaming is.
Shout out to It's Dolph.
well,
That's who I wanted to mention. It's Dolph. That's who I was arguing with on KTT. Now, I did turn out to be wrong because I was looking at it. I have to understand the whole SPS, which is sales plus streams, because I thought it was just streams.
No,
because I wrote it as, you know.
Streams plus sales. I believe that's what it's called.
So, yeah, whatever. Sales.
Streams
but I don't know
plus sales.
exactly how the formula works. and
Yeah,
shit.
the algorithms, how they work. Oh, I don't know.
But now that I think about it, actually, I told him that I admitted I was wrong because I didn't know how the SPS works.
Yeah.
But now that I actually look at it again, actually, I think my point still remains. It's Dolph because, all right, Migos, number 2, 3,000 reels sales. This is a rough prediction, but it's pretty accurate, yeah? And 76k streams. Oh, SPS, all right? Fuck it. I said streams. It's SPS. Cool. It's Dolph. Let's go with sales plus streams, dog, which is what he said to me. All right? 3,000 real sales, Migos. 76k SPS. JT, 44 real sales. 75k SPS. He only has 1k. Alright, our conversation just got paused. We were talking about sales plus streams. It's Dolph fucked up. Migos only had 1k extra SPS on top of JT. Mike was talking about the formula. Sorry, continue, man, if I threw you off.
Bro, we need to account for the fact that physical sales are dwindling. So maybe they're taking that, I don't know, whoever works out, maybe IRA, or, I don't know, Billboard or whatever. However they work it out.
Yeah.
Maybe
Well,
because of
sales
that
have been dwindling,
fact,
but-
that's why streaming is valued more. But I feel you. Like, someone's actually made the effort to go out and buy your CD out of store. Surely that should represent more than a fucking stream. I don't know, someone listened to your song on Apple Music for like fucking 40 seconds. That counts as a stream.
That counts as a stream, and
Like,
how easy it
why
can
is
be
that more?
manipulated. Like, I think I heard someone saying, yeah, like, back in the days, shit could get manipulated very easy with the whole payola, how people could go up to the radio station and pay the DJ to play their song and whatnot. And then there was a whole bunch of shady shit going on back in the day. But then, I forgot what interview this was, but then the person asked that guy, like, well, isn't it just as fucked up today because the numbers can easily be manipulated by bots or people just fucking leaving the shit, cunts leave the shit on while they're asleep, like just replaying the album and shit. I think it was Gary V, and then Gary V was like, yeah, but it's way less. It might not be Gary V, but whoever it was, they were like, yeah, but shit is way less, fucked with today than it was back in the day. And I don't know about that. I think it might be just as much, man, because how are you supposed to know if it's manipulated or not? There's stands out there. You said you're a stan. Would you ever go to the extent of just...
I'm an objective stan.
So you wouldn't just leave the Drake shit playing while you're asleep to get him to number 1?
Who does? Well, oh, shit.
No! Are you serious? You've done this? What did you do, bro? What did you do? He's sitting there saying he didn't do it, and then he remembered.
Listen. I didn't stream. Well, okay, fuck it. I didn't stream fucking Drake all night, like, and went on Spotify or whatever. But,
What did you do?
I've had Drake on all night before. And let me just say that. Yeah. Like, literally all night. Throughout sleep to when I'm waking up.
Bro, I'm so
Music
confused.
just playing.
Didn't you literally, I swear, didn't you say 30 seconds ago? Look at me, 30 seconds. Didn't you say 30 seconds ago, I haven't left it on all night as I sleep, but then you just said, I did.
No. Like, I didn't. It wasn't songs that were on Apple Music or Spotify or whatever. I have okay, fuck it.
Hold on, this is
for
worse.
those that
Are you telling me that you were just playing it off something that doesn't count to his
Yes,
streams?
I played it off my iTunes. Okay, I played it off my iTunes.
Oh wait, were
I have
you
an
actually listening to it or not?
Drake,
And you fell asleep, or you?
album. Yeah, like I fell asleep listening to Drake. I woke
Okay.
up listening to Drake.
No, that's fair enough. That's fair enough. That's fair enough. That's fair enough. I didn't know
Yeah.
where this was going. First, I thought you were doing it so his numbers could go up, and then I thought some weird shit.
No,
like you
no,
weren't even
no, no,
listening to
no,
it. And
no,
it was
no,
just
no, no,
playing
no.
to keep
I've
this-
had Drake on all night. I'm not streaming this shit. I just do it out for the love, you know. Pappy's Angels, all my Pappy's Angels out here, we unite. But yeah.
How do I audibly cringe? I don't know how to, but I'm doing a cringe face with my face right now. Yeah,
Hey,
I don't know.
All
I
my
can't-
Drake stand up.
I can't even like I think to some people I might be considered a Kendrick stan, depending on how literal you want to take stan. But I don't like to call myself a stan of anyone, man. It just feels fucked up.
Oh, bro, we got a star over here.
Oh yeah, I
ain't
always
a
say
fan
this.
of
I ain't
nobody.
no one's fan, man. I swear it's true though, man. And like having said that, I'm arguing with this dude on KTT. Really, like if you don't know, and for those of you who don't know KTT, just stay tuned in. All right, just keep listening because like you can tune into this conversation. Anyway,
It's Kanye to the.
in the Kendrick section of this forum, it's one person. It's literally one
I saw
person.
your comment.
It's true though, yeah. I didn't even make this up. Like I've seen other people say it. It's one person or two or three absolute max on alternate accounts, just posting, but talking to himself. Literally, it's one fucking dude, right? So I'm sitting here having an argument with this dude who's trying to tell me
That's ridiculous.
he's been a fan of Kendrick since 2006 for
Aight.
12 years.
Dedication, I rate that.
He's a fucking
Rate that.
liar, bro.
Why is he a liar?
Bro, listen.
Why is he a liar?
Alright, this is the
You
one
never
point that
know.
I...
He might have been on like a few
Oh.
game mixtapes or whatever. I don't know.
No, he was on the Game mixtapes, but Game featured everybody and their fucking mum and their dog and their cat. And you're telling me
Yeah.
it took Dr. Dre until 2011 to like see the talent in Kendrick and be like, yeah, this is the dude, you know? Now, obviously, Game had to have seen something in him to put him on the mixtape, but Game was featuring, like I just said, everybody on his fucking mixtape. So you're telling me that out of all the dudes, because I highly doubt these people became fans of just everyone he featured on the mixtapes. So out of everyone on the fucking mixtape he featured, you saw, or you just happened to see the talent in Kendrick and became a
Bro,
literal
you
day
never
one
know.
fan for 12 years. No, the odds are too fucking small. They're too small. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, bro. Like it's just too convenient. Oh yeah, oh no, I did hear him in 2006, and I've been a fan ever since then for 12 years. Come on, man. I didn't see you before, good kid.
I hear you. But still, it can happen. Like K Dot was popping back. Well, he wasn't popping, but he was on these streets around about them times. I don't know. You never know how far music can travel. Like,
Well,
who
and
would've
that's
known
another thing
Kendrick
too,
Would
like-
be in the position he is right
The-
now.
The internet was
Fucking
nothing like it was 12 years ago
7
now,
years
man.
ago, or 6 years ago.
So to call him out directly, Astralis, whatever, and this other dude, Herman. First, I was complaining about what I've complained about before, how it fucking annoys me in the King's Dead, how he's just going, not your brother, not your mother, not your sister, not your cousin, not your blah, 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 blah. Not your, how he's repeating not your a million times. I was complaining about that, and then they're like,
Oh hell, King!
they're literally
Killmonger.
telling me,
red
because
light, green light, red light, green light.
it's annoying too.
Sure.
Red light, green light, fast. No, but actually, I do like the part where he's like,
Fast cars.
just after that, the flow. I don't know, whatever the fuck he says.
Yeah,
I like,
yeah.
But those specific parts, the not your, that pisses me off. They're sitting here telling me, oh, he must be young. There's a clear lack of musical knowledge. Because I find that
What?
part annoying. I have a clear lack of musical knowledge. You know what I mean?
Are you? What? So
And they're so
someone just
fucking
can't like a song just because they don't like it. It means that they have no musical knowledge. Their musical fucking IQ isn't as good as yours. Sorry, bad man. Sorry, big man.
These
It's
posts
not
are
that
so
serious, my bro.
stupid. I'm like, dude, you're talking to yourself with your alts. He's like, nobody's using alts. It's against the forum rules. This clown. Like, yeah, like rules ever stopped anyone from doing anything. Bro, it's the rules. I'm not allowed to use an alt. Duh. Bro, shut up. I honestly feel a little bit weird too, because maybe like this guy's like trolling me or whatever, and I gave in to the bait. Oh, look how he says it. He's like,
You gave up the bait.
I also, and
fell
this is
for
how
it.
I know he's talking about himself. He's like, it's clear you know nothing about Kendrick. I also doubt you know him more than we do. It's actually, he's talking, you're speaking on behalf of yourself, dude. Most of us, see, look at the odds. Most of us were already listening. How the fuck, I'm going to quote him right now. How the fuck can you be so sure that most of you were... Actually, I'm not going to quote him. Fuck him. But how can you be so sure? Most of us were already listening to him back in 2006. So not only is it, like, far-fetched for me to believe that one dude, but most of them in this section were listening to him in 2006. Come on, Astralis.
Listen,
Piss me off.
listen,
man.
pal. I don't know about 2006, but all I know is you don't have to lie. Like, really and truly, I don't remember. I don't think I've known any artist that has... None.
What?
I don't
You didn't
think
know
there's
any
been an
artists
artist
super
where
early?
I've been up on, like, really early. Apart from, like, maybe...
Well,
No, there's nobody. What the fuck? Nah.
Well, it depends on your definition of super early, because I made the thread about which artists have you been super early on.
Yeah.
And there was dudes in the thread talking about, I heard about Wayne when Carter 2 came out. Like, no. Like,
No,
Wayne was a
no.
fucking huge, established, like, Go DJ. That was Carter 2 time. Like, what are we
Yeah.
talking about? That's not super early. You know? I don't know. I saw people in that thread saying Tyler, the Creator, sent them music in 2009 and shit. You know what I mean? It's
What bastard?
well,
Yeah,
what when
that's
did
pretty early though. That was
What?
his first mixtape that he dropped. I swear.
do you know when it
Bastard,
came out?
And then he dropped Goblin. Then he dropped Wolf. And then he dropped.
Yeah, but what are the odds that Tyler, the
Yeah.
Creator, sent it to him? This dude on KTT is saying that Tyler, the
Oh,
Creator.
shit.
What's Hypebeast? This user's name is Friday, by the way. He said, I remember Tyler sending me his music on Hypebeast. So Tyler sent it to him.
Hypebeast. Have you not heard of Hypebeast?
I've heard of it. I don't know what it
Hypebeast
is
used to be
exactly.
like a huge site, huge forum.
Oh, it's a forum, is it?
Yeah, it was. If it's been closed down, but wait, hold on. But yeah, I
dude-
think so. But it was a huge forum where people just used to go in and chat about whatever.
I mean, it's possible that Tyler sent it to him. That's why I didn't even quote him. Yeah, Bastard came out in 09. Bastard came out end of 09, and he's saying Tyler sent it to him in early 09. So, I mean, it's possible, you know? It's just
Maybe.
crazy to just... If anyone... speaking of, someone being super early on an artist, I came across this old video of Kodak Black. Apparently, it's already been circulating around for ages, but I just saw it recently. And also, apparently, they were trying to use it to discredit him, like try and take away some of his street cred, even though he was literally like 12 years old in the fucking clip. And it's him. Yeah, he's like 12 years old, and like it's him and like two older guys or three older guys rapping, and he's on the chorus. They're playing the song like back, and they're like lip singing it to a camera. Do you know what I mean? But
Okay.
Kodak Black
Okay.
is like singing on some Michael Jackson shit. I'll be everything
Word.
to you. You'll be everything to me. I'll be breaking on my knees, singing, baby, baby, please. I go, I go,
Jeez,
I go, I go, I go,
Kodak.
I go. That's
Show
literally the
them
hook.
pipes.
That's Kodak's part. It's, bro, I swear, that's saying something. I listened to it a few times only, maybe 3 times, and I just recited the
Yeah.
hook off memory. Like, it's catchy, and I actually like it unironically. And I swear, I like it more than Tunnel Vision, bro. I don't even know. I don't even know
You
what
wildin'.
I don't know.
Wildin'.
Tunnel Vision's
You
alright, but
wildin'.
It's just all right. This is like
You
corny,
are.
like sing along shit, but I actually like it, man. I go, I'll be breaking on my knees. Do you know any other, like, I got to look into Kodak a bit more, man. What's another big Kodak song? Well, Cardi remix no flocking, but
Skirt. I don't even roll in peace.
oh yeah, they don't even talk about Jesus.
You don't even
They
believe
know
in Jesus. Why you got a Jesus piece?
Yeah, that was alright. Did you ever hear the Bad Baby remix of that?
No.
And we're referring to this chick as Bad Baby now. Or we're gonna keep saying look out, catch me outside.
No.
Or whatever.
Listen, we make no reference to
Dude,
whoever Bad Baby is
I gotta
or
check it
Bad
out
Baby or whatever.
I don't know if people were being ironic, but I swear I saw people saying, once again on KTT, they were saying that her verse actually goes.
Alright. It might go for you. It doesn't go for me. It's not going anywhere. It's not going anywhere near me. I'm not gonna lie.
Now, is that you being just, like,
Bro,
how do I word it?
I'm not listening to someone that got famous off a fucking meme, off Dr. Phil being
But what if it's actually hard?
to their parent? Nah.
Imagine you didn't know who she was and you heard it and objectively you're like, this is hard. You know what I mean?
If I can like it, I still don't have to like the person behind it.
Oh, absolutely, yeah. And they can, a lot of manufactured bullshit, you know what I mean? That's the way it is now. You know what I mean? We just have to accept it, man.
We need the feeling back.
I feel
Someone
like
restore the feeling.
I need to see.
Where's Troy Ave? Restore the feeling.
Troy! That's the other thing that I wanted to get on. This motherfucker Troy. Powder. Troy Ave did an interview on The Breakfast Club and Charlemagne wasn't there.
Yeah.
Keeping in mind,
Did you see Charlemagne's explanation for it? Did you see Charlemagne's explanation for it?
Oh yeah, and it's kind of bullshit.
But
what
yeah,
do you
sorry,
think?
don't let me interrupt you, my G.
No, I don't even know what I was saying. I was just saying that it's Troy Ave made the song. In the song, he's basically giving a rundown
Too legit
to quit. He's giving a rundown of what happened in Irving Plaza. If you don't know what the fuck happened, one of his friends got shot by a tax stone. That's confirmed right at this point.
Rest in peace.
Rest in peace. Troy Ave comes out in the
His
song
bodyguard.
and just gives a whole breakdown of the situation. And in one of the lines, he's saying he's going to take the stand. He's going to snitch basically on tax stone in court. And even in the video, he's like, middle finger from the stand. And it shows him in court just putting the finger up. I find it funny, man. What do you think about this whole situation?
It's just toxic, man. It's just toxic.
That's a strong.
I feel. I don't know why Troy Ave is doing this. I don't know why he felt the need to put out that video and talk about the legal situation where it's still going on, but yet you're still coming out to tell people that, yo, you don't give a fuck about anything. You don't give a fuck about the streets. You're going to do what you have to do under no uncertain words that you said. You basically said that. You basically said you were going to tell. And that the streets have nothing to offer people. But you're the same guy that a year ago, okay, and this is no knock on you, like, anybody can change in a year. Anybody can change in a day, like, anybody can change. So it's not as if, like, you can't change or I'm disrespecting you for it. But it's like, bro, you on The Breakfast Club a year ago doing the complete opposite, like talking about what had actually happened, calling yourself the new pack, bigging up your chest to say, oh, what do you call it? What's happened has happened, like the streets gonna deal with it or whatever. I'm like, bro, do you not fear about what type of message you're putting out into the world, like the type of message you're putting out to people who might be fans of you. And it's like, yeah, you're going to tell, and that's all good and all. Listen, I'm a civilian too, so bro, anything happens, listen, you best know we going to the police. But off that, aside from that, like, you can't just do a 180 like that. And it's just off, bruv. First of all, it's not even a situation where you should be even bringing to the public. Like, someone's son, someone's brother has passed away. Rest in peace, Banger. That was your bodyguard. And then you've got other people implicated in the situation, i.e. Taxstone. And these guys are in jail or whatever. So why do you feel the need to talk about whatever's going on? I just don't see... How does he benefit?
A heavy toll on his mind. Like, it directly involves him, and he wants to get it off his chest.
It does.
It's on video,
it's a
bro.
legal situation, an ongoing, fully legal situation. Who is advising him to say,
"Yo"? Bag, though.
Oh my god.
I don't think Troy is a stupid dude. I'm pretty sure.
No,
like,
I'm not saying that. I'm not saying that. I
know your point. And you got a point, like, yeah, usually when legal shit's going on, you don't go running around, like, talking about it and shit, but, like, yeah, at the same time, Troy's not stupid. I'm pretty sure he knows what he's doing, you know? He's gotten himself this far. Because that's what people don't get. I feel like Troy is a bit more real. Like, with this whole manufactured bullshit, everyone being brainwashed bullshit, I don't know if, like... people realize, like, I feel like Troy actually came up organically. You know what I mean? And people hating on him and shit, like...
restoring the feeling.
But, dude, he's restoring it, man. Powder. I actually fuck with Troy's music, man. I like it.
Yeah.
Have you heard anything from him?
I've heard singles, and that's it. I like Doo-Doo. I like that when that came out. I like that.
That actually played on the radio here too, which is kind of weird. Speaking about him coming up organically, when I heard that on the radio, I was kind of like, that seemed a little bit plantish because, like I said, we don't hear no one down here.
No, that was organic
fucking
though.
Have
like,
on the mainstream.
Not many people fucked with that song when it dropped, but like, yo, it was a decent song. Like,
it sounded like a radio smash.
Yeah, even with the beat, like. Just simple jingle, like happy sounding.
What about All About the Money?
Yeah, All About the Money. But that was mainly for the hook, though. That was mainly for the hook.
Yeah. Alright, what about that other one? She Belongs to the Game.
She Belongs to the Game.
Have you heard? That chick ain't yours. You might have fucked that girl. You might have said you loved that girl.
I ain't heard that.
She belonged to the game.
I ain't heard that.
You haven't heard it?
No. I like Your
off,
Style,
bro.
the one with Lloyd Banks.
Oh, yeah.
No,
he's got a few good ones, man. Honestly, he's got a few good ones.
Yeah, I don't know, man. I'm not a particularly big fan of Troy Ave.
Kendrick Lamar's just a weirdo rapper.
Trash. Come up with a better
bars, man.
Trash.
That's a fact, though. That's a fact, though.
No, fact. But I use fact, though. Fact, though, is a fact, though.
Yeah.
That's
powder.
Why is his voice so, like... I don't know. It sounds almost boyish.
Sounds like he's going to cry.
His voice... Yeah. I like his voice. Like, the tone of his voice. I don't actually like what he's saying, though. Like... Powder.
Works to his advantage, man. Everybody needs that voice. That stands out, you know? That instantly recognizable voice, you know what I mean?
I don't know, man. Voice.
Now,
it's important.
One other thing I wanted to touch on is, I think Academics been wilding, man. I think Academics is starting to get a big head, and it'd be hard not to after you got, like...
He's got a big head already. He's got a big head. Don't you see that fitted cap? But yeah, so.
That was clever. Dude really does have a big head, both ways.
Pause.
Pause. What's it called? You got it, yeah.
Pause.
Damn. But he's out here. Did you see? He did this one video he posted. He's talking about Wale got dropped from the label, even though he didn't actually. He doesn't even know if Wale got dropped. What if Wale paid his way to get out or some shit? At the start, he's like,
he's still on MMG anyway. So how has he been dropped? Please tell me how. What, he's been dropped from Atlantic?
Maybe,
bro, he's still on MG,
like
so he's
that.
still signed anyway. And what acting
well,
like?
I think the point is,
but yeah,
he's saying
sorry.
Atlantic dropped him, but we don't know. Like, what if he bought his way out? He's just like, he's got an agenda against Wale, obviously. Academics cannot.
But
now,
Wale tried to stun him though. He tried it.
and that was corny. That was corny with the whole like you wouldn't sit
yeah,
with the cool
Wale,
kids at high school
man.
on the table
Come
and
on,
shit.
Man. He was cool in school, really. Let's be honest, man.
He could have played his cards a lot better, Wale, when it came to that. Wale is a good artist, though. Wale makes a lot of
Wale
good music.
is one of my favorites. I'm not going to lie to you.
Really?
Wale is one of my favorites.
Have you heard the album About Nothing?
Incredible.
I
Incredible.
fucking love that, bro. I haven't heard Shine. I need to get onto it.
Shine
Album
isn't
About
as
Nothing.
good. Shine isn't as good. But Album About Nothing,
Really?
crazy album.
Bro, that intro, the
That
need
intro,
to know,
oh
the
my
God smile,
God.
the bloom. Yeah, la la la.
Yo,
la. I gotta download.
it's-
Go. Dun, dun,
Oh
dun.
man, it's great.
Man, it's so G'd up, man. I
Yo,
love it. It's,
I feel like I'm in church when I
listen.
listen to that song, man, or some shit.
I'm
like,
downloading that right now.
Oh,
I'm typing
man.
it in right now. Trapping out the bandwidth, Wale. So back to Ak. Yeah, he's wildin', man. He's talking. I clicked on the video. First thing he says in this Wale video, he's like, "Listen, man. People need to realize when you fuck with Ak and the chat people, you know, you gotta get what's coming to you. Like, you gotta understand. Like, you can't fuck with us. You can't stop with us." And I'm just like, dude, like,
that shit corny. No.
now he worked his way up and shit. I get it. Like, cool. Like, he came up with a good foundation and everything. Like, he's pretty smart in his own right. I'm not taking nothing away from him.
Of course
But you
not.
got an agenda, man.
Exactly. Why do you?
Part of the
have an
reason why you're
agenda
supposed to be in
against
this
guy?
position is it's unbiased shit. If you're going to be reporting the news, you need to give us your unbiased. Sorry, what were you saying?
It's true. Like, why? Why does he feel the need to hate on Wale? When you were in this man's face saying, "Oh, I'm not the one that's reporting this. I'm just a news guy. I'm just a news guy." Nah, shut the fuck up. Like, we
Yeah,
know
he's-
you do that little slick shit with certain artists, i.e. Wale,
Yeah.
i.e. fucking Tekashi 69. Even though that fucking relationship is weird as fuck. I don't know. Well, if they're fucking, just say they're fucking.
Bitches sucking dick on the regular.
Sticking
Yeah.
with the bitch.
Yeah, Ak's
But yeah, what am I saying? Yeah, Ak, just need to relax, my bro. Relax, my guy. Cause it's
Just,
not necessary. The
it's
Wale
not necessary,
hate.
and people come to Ak for the whole like the reason he got in the position was he brings the news first as it is,
Yeah.
and like he keeps it real and shit, but just keep it 100% real, all right? Ak, I'm talking directly to you. You need to keep it 100% real. That's what the people are going for. Just like, yeah, no, he does put his opinions in the video and shit, but don't put out misleading shit saying Wale got dropped from the label if you don't know if it's true or not. You don't know that, man. You don't know if he paid his way out. Like, I know for a fact that he doesn't know if the label dropped, because he's out there saying, "Oh yeah, Shine flopped, so that's why they dropped him." Like, that's speculation, my guy.
Shine flopped.
Speculation.
What? I don't understand what flopped means. What does flopped mean? What, like it sold
Well, I
no
think
copies, like nobody heard it, you know, little to no promotion, not really in spin
Well,
cycles. Is that what you're trying to tell me, Ak?
Well, it did, like, one good point was that it did have a fucking Michael Jackson sample, and when you get MJ sample, you expect it to kind of be, you know, astronomical.
That was
and it
alright
definitely
though.
wasn't.
That went gold, I swear. My PYT
I think
went
I heard
gold.
it like. I think I heard it once, and I didn't like it. We are back, ladies and gentlemen. We apologise if the conversations seem a little bit jumping all over the place. We're having a tiny little bit of technical difficulties. Ditto. But we are back. We were discussing Wale and the abysmal sales of his project, Shine, which sold 26,000.
Abysmal.
It's pretty shocking, man. Michael Jackson sample, 26,000 sold first week. But the point of the whole shit was Axe Wilden. Act needs to keep it you need to keep it objective, and
Exactly.
don't report on bullshit. Don't be out here just making up shit, because you don't know what the fuck happened to Wale. I know you're in the industry now and shit, but keep it a thou wow. Alright?
Exactly. Like, come on, fam. You knew us before you knew them, so don't switch up. Don't switch up.
I'd like to see Wale come back, but Wale, if he's gonna come, and I'm speaking to you, Wale.
Wale just dropped a single.
He did?
He just dropped a single. Yes. Wait, hold on.
I heard that he
I forgot
recently
what it's called.
deleted everything off his whatever Instagram or some shit, and nobody fucking noticed. Which I heard that from Wale himself from Ak himself as well.
People need to stop doing that. Artists, please. This is a PSA. Artists, if you wanna get attention, please don't do that. Cause it's kind of corny. Like, why deleting the pictures? Maybe I wanted to save some of the pictures. Maybe I wanted to save the picture of you of you with fucking, I don't know,
Bro, what?
whoever on a beach. It looks sick. Like, bro, be easy.
Actually, one of my
You
friends.
can generate attention through just talking to people, talking to your fans. But yeah, sorry.
That's a way to do it at this point, man. Yeah, talking to the fans. You have a direct connection with them now. You know what I mean?
Bro,
That's how Act did it. Stayed in direct contact with the fans and
direct
shit. You know what I mean?
to consumer.
Cut the middleman out.
To the consumer.
But I was saying, my friend was talking about ASAP Rocky today, and he actually said that he fucking he found it. I don't know, he said he found it really creative how Rocky went out and deleted all his shit, and he was like, that made him more intrigued. Like, oh, what's going on? All of his shit's deleted. Like, I don't know, some shit. So.
Oh wait, he just deleted pictures off Instagram. Let me go check it. Nah.
Yeah.
It's dead. That's dead.
The
That's
Wale
dead.
song is called All Star Breakup.
Yeah.
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 We're gonna.
Hey man.
Okay, doesn't sound bad.
Hey.
Doesn't sound bad.
Hey, listen, Wale's always had the shea butter wearing crowd. Like, he's always had, I don't know, the poetry crowd, so to speak. Like,
Yeah, that makes
hey,
me
man,
think of Bad.
Wale stay
I
out,
really
man.
fuck with Bad, man.
Bad is a banger.
That's
Banger.
one of the best songs of all time. That's an amazing song.
Banger.
That's amazing, man.
People don't sleep on Wale, you know. He's got them chicks for the ladies. Like, listen, Drake is good and all. Drake is great.
Oh.
But still, Wale has them poetic, like, just masterpieces. Like, have you ever heard the breakup song? Have you ever heard The Ambitious Girl? Ever heard
I haven't.
The Need to Know
The Need to Know.
featuring SZA?
That platonic shit for
Oh.
TV show?
My God.
I love it, man.
Oh my God.
Same case when we cracked the
Lotus
code.
Flower Bomb. Like,
Mm.
oh my God. It's beautiful.
Beautiful,
It's
man.
beautiful.
So we fuck with you, Wale, man. Just, and Act 2.
Hey,
So we
man.
want to see you two link back up. Everyday struggle. Let's get it. Let's
Trust
get it. Let's
me.
get it.
Well, hey, on everything. On everything.
All right, ladies and gents.
But yeah, man.
We want to close up, but before we do, we want to get into some favorite verses. We've been discussing some
Yeah.
favorite shit. I've just been reminded constantly of the crazy shit that's Kendrick got the other day off the record. We were talking about that whole fucking I've been looking for you my whole life, every time for the feeling I can really describe. Where was
Hey,
that?
mama.
He's got so much
Mama, I love
crazy
you.
shit.
Mama.
Crazy
Mama.
shit, man.
Mama.
Favorite, but what do you have like?
Yo.
It's too hard to pinpoint a favorite Kendrick verse, man. I don't know if that'll ever be
Yeah.
able to happen, man.
Fuck.
Nah, it's impossible. I don't know how he could.
I have
So
a few favorites though.
what do you?
A few. Do you have like a few favorites that you go back to constantly, or do you just listen to any part of Kendrick?
Yeah, at the moment, but I don't know. For some reason, what jumps out is fucking that "Never Catch Me" is really up there, man.
Never Catch Me. Okay.
That's.
Yeah, I feel you. I feel you on that.
What about you?
Sure.
You got like a top 3?
For Kendrick,
Fuck, bro.
I'd have to put "Sing About Me" third verse.
Now,
And that, you know what? Yeah, that's whole second half of the song, Die in the first and the third verse of "Sing About Me." That's up there.
you know
for
what?
sure.
Actually, and just to go off on a little mini tangent here. Now that I think about it, "Sing About Me." Now that I remember when now the reaction to that when it first dropped, and honestly, I actually sonically liked "Dying of Thirst" more, but "Sing About Me." Since it came out and I saw the response to that song, it just connected, and when I saw that, I was like, this is the song that, when it's all said and done, like he's got so many songs that when it's all said and done is gonna stand the test of time.
When the lights shut off,
and it's my turn to settle. My main concern,
to settle
promise
down.
that you will sing about me. So, but when I heard it for the first time, I'm not gonna be honest. My first initial thought was, this seems premature.
What?
Because, but think about it. This was his debut album, yeah. This was his introduction to a lot of the world. I realize
But we need to think about the album itself. The whole hype behind Good Kid, Mad City. The hype was huge.
When people, it was, but it to me, hearing "Sing About Me," and this is the thing, I don't know, some of Kendrick's stands are so, just they're real stands that they take anything that's not utmost praise, they take it in a bad way. Like, dude, do you not understand what I'm saying? Like, it's Kendrick Lamar is a fucking legend, and "Sing About Me" is a masterpiece of music, modern music. It's "Sing About Me" is out of this fucking world.
Monument.
All I'm saying is that when I heard it, like, it would have, like, it came out when it was supposed to. Like, everything, of course, is happening. I can't sit here and fucking tell Kendrick how to do his shit, but it would have made more sense coming out like now at this point. Like, it was just premature. Like, it was his first album, and it was like, what had he, like, real in the mainstream eyes, had achieved at that point to say, you know, when it's all said and done, my main concern is that you will sing about me. Like, this is your introduction to the world. Like, at this point, yeah, all right.
Because he already knew he already knew how seriously he took the craft. He already knew that at that time.
That's so right, man.
Who else was spitting like Kendrick? Who else was talking about God? What is the sentence that he says in Absol's outro? You see when he's talking over the breakbeat.
Are you talking about that part where he's like, well, we broke records, and broke things, and
No. On section 80. Section 80. On Absol's outro.
Oh, I forgot, man.
And then he's spitting over the...
I just remembered that part
but
was...
he just says, like...
I remember that part. I actually kind of forgot
Who
about
talks
Kendrick's
about
part.
money, hoes, clothes, and God in all the same sentence.
Fuck.
Like, I feel that fucking encapsulates Kendrick's career.
Yeah.
Like, so perfectly.
Bro, those lyrics used to get quoted so much. I used to see those lyrics quoted everywhere. Like, yeah, you're right, man.
Bro, it's crazy. It's crazy.
See, a lot of y'all don't understand Kendrick Lamar
like
because you wonder how could talk about money, hoes, clothes, God, and history all in the same sentence. You know what all them things have in common? Only half of the truth if you tell it. I just read it.
If you tell it.
Fuck.
Oh my God.
See, I ain't attacking Kendrick at all, man. I'm just, like, it felt a little bit thingy to me, but damn. Like, I guess he sees it. He saw the vision, like Kendrick. Man. Like, it's deep, man. He's in tune with the universe, man.
Listen, Puck told him at 12 years old, don't let my music die. Like,
that was crazy, man. I remember this shit. I believe that too, man.
Kendrick is different, man. Kendrick is different. His verse is different, man. Verse is a different breed, man.
Oh, man. Sorry about that tangent. Yeah, your favourite shit, man.
Hey, nah, it was a great tangent. It was a great tangent. But, yeah, fucking, yeah, Sing About Me. I'm just gonna go off in general.
Yeah.
But, one's, bro, have you heard Truth or Truth, Part 1 by Slaughterhouse, on their Welcome to Our House mixtape?
Oh, I thought that was the album. No, I haven't heard it, man. Who spits the verse in particular?
Not the album, the mixtape that they dropped. Joe Budden's verse.
Really?
Yo.
Wow, Budden's got one of your top ones.
Bro.
Do you have a specific line that jumps right out?
I feel the whole thing sticks out to me, but I have certain lines. Like when he's saying at 21 drugs was a problem, at 31 drugs is still a fucking problem. I fuck with that. And then how he's talking about how he was with his ex-girlfriend and then he got her name. I don't want to do this kind of disservice. Cause the bars, hold on. Let me just get them up.
And do you know when this dropped? Like what year?
It dropped 2012 or something like that.
Really? Because that's the thing about Joe. Like, yeah, people a lot of people probably don't know him for the music and shit. We all know him for this everyday struggle shit, the Joe Budden podcast. You know,
pump it up.
I was gonna get to that. Even at this point, I was gonna say that I think for the newer people, like they don't even know "Pump It Up." Did you actually know "Pump It Up"?
Oh, you wildin'.
Before, like,
yeah,
you knew "Pump It Up" when it was like back in the day.
Bro, I knew it because of You Got Served.
Oh,
the film.
It's in that.
Classic.
It's in You Got Served.
By the way,
huge then.
Classic.
That was a big movie. Wait a minute, wasn't Chris Brown in that movie? Or was that a different one?
Omarion,
Stomp the Yard. Is Chris Brown in Stomp the Yard?
Yeah, that's Stomp the Yard, yeah.
Fuck, remember all these dance movies were a huge craze? That's funny.
Yo, listen.
What happened?
We still need a sequel to You Got Served, please.
Hey, did you ever see
Someone
this movie, another dance movie that not in that same style called Honey?
Oh, with Jessica Alba.
Bro.
It was alright.
I don't know. Now that I think of it, I think with your reaction saying it's alright, maybe I think sometimes we attach memories to like when people say, "Oh, why don't you go back to the old Kanye?" Because they've got the memories attached to that piece of work. Maybe it's because of the memories I've got attached. Like I don't even watch movies like that, but just thinking about the Honey movie takes me back to a period in my life that was that I wish I could go back to. So maybe that's bliss. I wish I could go back to it. I wish I could go back to that period. And maybe that's why to me, but Honey is like a literal classic movie. I don't know. It's beautiful, man. I don't even remember it properly. I'm just remembering that period of my life, man. I like that. I believe I can. Sorry, man. I chucked it off. Yeah. I was trying to talk while you were bringing up the Joe Budden thing, but then I got too carried away. You know what I mean? I was like, I'll help him out while he's bringing it up, and then I forgot about it.
Hey. Nah, man. Joe Budden on that verse. I cry. I'm not going to lie. Like, for example, wait, what does he say? He talks about his baby mum and says, "Oh, never knew that me and Ronnie would talk again. Fuck a rhyme. I'm just happy that we talk again. Who knew that the second I acknowledged you, you would get terminally ill, be in the hospital. The thought of you leaving is what fucks with me. I'm scared of the death of getting full custody. Nigga, I look in the mirror disgustedly. So how am I supposed to feel the day that he looks up to me? I always said that you were the worst baby mother. I had ex-girl confused with baby mother. And there lies my problem with our creator. All the times I wanted a black ass dead, you wouldn't take her. Don't do it now, I need her. Oh my God.
Excuse me while I pick my jaw up off the floor. Wow, honestly,
oh my God.
That I feel rude. I feel like I just found out some shit about a dude I wasn't supposed to find out.
Oh my
wow.
God.
I'm not even joking. Like, wow, just from hearing that, like, oh my, wow.
Oh my god.
Oh shit, Joe Budden.
And then he has like,
what's his song
he
called?
has like a moment after the verse, Truth or Truth,
Truth or Truth?
part 1.
Part 1.
Yeah, everybody spazzed on there. Everybody spazzed on there from
hell,
Slaughterhouse.
bro.
But just
With the
Joe
creator.
Budden, yeah.
See, usually I always talk about the God stuff, how it has a problem with me, but like hearing that verse in the context of it, like, dude, and how he only acknowledged her when she got terminally ill. What? Oh no, man.
Oh my god. And then he has like a pass. He speaks about when he's talking about his son, and then his son comes up to him and says, at 10 years old, he says, "Dad, I'm weird, but I don't have a problem with that." And then he just, oh god, it's just a verse where I feel anybody
Yeah.
could pick something from it and relate like heavily to it, because it just touches on so much, man. Just his flaws, his insecurities with his baby mum, with himself, like his relationship with his son at the time. Like, yo,
That was tough.
listen
man.
to that.
That was
like,
really tough.
Listen to it.
Yeah, no, I'm
Listen
gonna have
it,
to, man. That
for
was
real.
another level. Fuck, man.
Listen to it.
So what else, man? Was there another one?
Oh
So that
shit.
horrible shit.
Let me just
That fucked me up. Sorry, man. That
clear,
just
clear
like
the system.
took my like.
Bro,
wallet, like
I
don't even know
feel
what to think now,
like,
man,
even just talking about it,
yeah, I feel
even just talking about it, like,
bad for this cunt, man. Damn.
yo,
Bro, so now I know what they mean with this whole moon music shit and how like he's fucking like. I hear the people talking about how fucking real and shit he is. Like, fuck man, I got to do my research man, and actually listen to his music, because I'm one of those people who mainly know him for the
man,
the fucking public
Man.
figure Joe Budden has become, man.
nah, shout out Joe, show buttons,
Jump off Budden.
but
Oh shit.
hey, but yeah, shit,
Took off. Yo, yeah.
what do you call it? Second verse of, what do you call it? Too much.
Too much.
Yeah.
From.
Yeah. Too much. Drake. Drake
Oh,
featuring
I
Sam
love
Fong.
that song. I actually forgot about that. How the fuck did I forget about that song?
Yeah.
Oh, what? How
Bro.
does the second verse start again?
Oh,
Somebody tell no
fuck.
wells to get it backwards. Money got my whole family going backwards.
My whole band going backwards.
She was a hand that we're not
You know
discussing.
what? Oh shit.
Yeah, that's it. Someone go tell no well to get it
and they
backwards.
start talking about his uncle.
There's issues there. Look, I did not sign up for
not
this.
doing shit.
My uncle has to have all the shit on his bucket list. Is that when he's talking about and he starts going, my mom?
Yeah,
My mom's
like,
sitting
no,
up in the
no,
house
fuck
telling
that shit.
herself that she's cooped up and too sick to go do shit. Now it's true shit. Yeah, now fuck that. Oh, that whole song is so fucking real. Done saying that I'm done playing
Bro.
less. Bro, that song is so good, man.
Done saying I'm done playing.
Oh, thanks for reminding me about that. No, that song is fucking. Oh no.
Stuck in the house. I need to get out more.
Oh no, that song. I don't know. I actually completely forgot about it. That is top.
Drizzy.
That is top 3 Drake. I don't think that's arguable, bro.
Drizzy.
Bro,
Drizzy.
is there another
Drake.
song on the level of that? Because if there is, I need to know. Because I haven't heard his whole discography
Fear.
and shit. And it's obviously in your top
Fear.
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 From
yeah,
Drake?
Fear. The Calm. Yeah, The Calm.
I gotta listen to him.
Do Not Disturb.
Oh, so he's got
Well,
no.
Do Not Disturb
So you're
is
telling
not
me
the
all these
same,
songs are
nah.
on the level of Too Much? Well,
Yes.
obviously Too Much has
like,
to be in a
if
class
you
of
want
its own.
that venting Drake. If you want that venting Drake where he's just angry and he's just getting shit off his chest.
Yeah, but that vibe of it
Definitely
though, with
those
the
other two.
with this, like the verse is killer, but even just the sample that, like just the beat and everything.
Too much.
Oh man,
Don't think about it too much.
Sanford killed that too, man.
Too much.
Sanford's dope, man. I really like him on
Hey.
And they're looking at the church in the night sky. I'm gonna say hi.
Oh yeah, Saint Pablo.
That's all I really know him for, but
Saint
yeah, man.
Pablo.
Fuck. I've got some shit to listen to. Truth of Truth. This one.
Hey,
Especially this, man. I fucking love it too much, man. That song's awesome, man.
hey,
Yeah.
hey, nothing was the same as a classic. Sidebar, but still, yeah, man. Any verses that stick out to you at all, like verses that as time has gone by, like they just stick with you for some reason or other. Like
I will never understand this society. First they try to murder me, then they lie to me. Product of a down breed. All my homies trying weed. Got a little baby's craze. Do you know what it is? Got a little baby's
I
craze.
believe is that Tupac?
Yeah, tell me where my enemies flee when they see me. Believe me, even thugs gotta learn to take it easy. Staring at the world through my rear view. Go on, baby, scream to God, he can hear you. See? And I love that so much. Just the whole song as a whole, man.
I don't know what song is that.
You don't know
What song
staring
is it?
through my rear view. That is literally,
No,
bro.
I don't.
If you don't
I
know
don't.
your Tupac, this are you?
I don't.
No.
I don't. Honest
Listen
to, God,
to me,
I would admit it
Mike,
right now.
and I'm
I
telling
don't.
you, you're gonna come. I'm gonna remind you. I'm not even gonna forget about this. I'm gonna remind
need
you
to.
about this, and you're gonna be like, Ali, I didn't know Tupac was that good. These are songs that stand until today. And no one motherfucker staring at the world through my rear view. Come on, baby, scream to God, he can hear you. I can feel your heart beating fast, 'cause it's time to God, time to die. We're getting high, watching time fly. You don't know it. Fuck. Classic.
I've never heard.
No,
it.
that's literally, it's like, as you were saying it, does any verse stand out to you? Nothing was really standing out, and I was like, wait a minute, that's been one that always stands out. I will never understand the society. First they try to murder me, then they lie to me, product of a down breed. Nah, and just the beat, it's got this Phil Collins Air of the Night sample.
Yeah.
I don't know, I find it impossible that you haven't heard it, bro. Fuck, it's...
I haven't.
Oh my...
I'm not too up on.
Yeah. I
Tupac
guess
like that.
because
I'm not going to lie.
I was played Puck as I came out of the womb, so I guess like
Hey,
that's why you know.
tell
You
him.
know what I mean?
Tell him.
That's why like
Wait,
I'm so accustomed
that's
to it.
real shit, bro. You were raised, fam. I was raised on Spice Girls, man.
Like I heard that
Fam,
shit
I'm
too. You
not
know what I
gonna
mean?
lie.
But no, really, man. I swear, Park was playing as I popped out of the womb. Loud music
Hey.
in a strange scent that
Hey.
filled up the room. Was told that was special. Think they got me high off the fumes. That's my own bars. I'll continue that another time, man.
Hey, jeez.
But fuck, man.
Oh yeah, shit. Drive slow.
Yeezy.
Drive slow. First verse. Yep. Yeah.
Forgot how it goes,
Yeah.
but
My homie Molly used to stay at 79th from Mate. One of my best friends from back in the day. Down the street from Cali, man. Oh.
nah, yeah, he's got some classics. Now that you say it, he's got this other one on the late registration. What's this one? Oh fuck. He's talking about getting high on it, but in a sad way.
What, addiction?
Yeah, what times do make me feel so bad.
Addiction is
Yeah.
crazy.
Well, everything that's supposed to be bad
Addiction,
make me feel
yeah.
so good. What'd you say? Make me feel I would, but
Yeah.
I haven't heard it in a
yeah.
while. But fuck, I just remembered it too. Fuck, man, this is a good session, man. I've got a lot of good music to go back to.
You make me smile.
Yeah,
With my heart.
yeah, bro. I feel that, man. That
Yeah.
touches me, man.
Hey,
Fuck, there's a lot of
every time.
hip hop's amazing, man. There's a lot of shit. There's a lot of crazy shit out
Trust
there, man.
me.
Really, man. Hip hop, just this culture. I love it, man. It brings people together. It just
We the new culture. We the new rock and roll.
nah, and it's got a stranglehold on the fucking world, bro. Even before I told you I was taking the bus, like I've been taking the buses everywhere, bro. Every time that there's fucking like school kids on the bus, they're all today. The whole ride they were talking about what's your favorite Migos song. They were playing 6ix9ine. They were fucking
What?
Yeah, and these are like fucking 15-year-olds, bro. I swear. And they're like scoot. No, you just say scoot like that. And they were going crazy. I was like, fuck, bro. And I wanted to get involved with the convo, but these are like, how funny would it look? Like, I just start talking to these 15-year-old kids out of nowhere. But I was like, bro, the culture is everywhere, man. Really, like, it's everywhere, man. And it even brought us together, man. But that's you know, that's the reason why we're here. That's why we bring you the Chatty Patty podcast. And guys,
Hey.
thank you for listening. Honestly, I think
every time, y'all, if you're here, please, thank you, appreciate y'all.
Yep, absolutely. You know what to do. Share it to everybody that you know.
For sure.
Every single person that you know. I want you to share it to everybody. Trust me, you're going to want to hear this shit. It's the Chatty Patty
Hey.
Podcast. Check us out. SoundCloud,
Hey,
Facebook,
every
all
time.
that shit. You know, links in the description.
Chatty Patty, trust me, links in the below. Message us, comment us, I don't know, man. Listen, any interaction, whether it be a point that you want to make on whatever we've said or anything that you've seen on a video of ours, listen, anything, y'all. Interaction.
Absolutely.
We need that interaction. We need that closeness with y'all. But yeah, man.
Trust us.
Hey,
You're going to want to stay tuned, guys.
trust me, man.
Chatty Patty
Hey,
Podcast.
more shit on the way. Hey, Wineness coming soon.
Very soon.
Episode with Wineness coming soon. Y'all wait on it. Wait on it.
All right. Until next time. Peace.
Hey, mama.